Hey gym girlies! So I decided to throw in a little get ready with me because why not? It's super cute. Self-care is the best form of self-love for me. I get up in the mornings, I shower, I do my hair, brush my teeth, then I floss, and then I'll clean up a little bit, make my bed, and then take out my clothes, and then I do a little cute demure gym makeup.
See how I do my makeup for work? Very demure, very mindful.
The baddies do gym makeup, period. So I start out with just some sunscreen, then I apply the e.l.f. highlighter on my highlight points. Then I take some blush, put that on my nose and cheeks. Then I take some lip liner. This is from ColourPop, put that all over my lips. And I kind of just diffuse that out with some e.l.f. powder. Then I layer over my favorite lipstick, and that is it. And I also like to put mascara on my TikTok shop eyelashes. It is so, so cute. Okay, baddies, now let's get into this work. Give me a warm-up and then 200 jump ropes. I'm not going to lie to you. It took me quite a while to get into it because I am not used to jump roping at all.
Few moments later.
But not to worry, because once I got used to it, it was giving Kim in the gym. If you haven't checked her out, she literally inspired me to do this slight warm-up. And then I was also kind of giving a little bit of jump in, like, yes! And I'm not even gonna lie, this should not even take you more than like 5 minutes to complete. Okay, gym girlies. Now I'm gonna have you go on the Stairmaster level 10 for 10 minutes because we're 10s, you get me?
Ciao. Anyway, so
now it's a variation, so I'm here to teach you. So you're gonna do 1 minute forward, 1 minute to the left. Then you're gonna go 1 minute backwards. Hold on, wait. Girl, move! Okay, 1 minute to the back. Then you're gonna go another minute to the right. Right? It would be to the right, right?
Huh?
Yeah, to the right, or whatever. Back or whatever. All right. By the way, hands up. If you don't put your damn hands up, like, click off the video. Then you're going to go to a skip step for another minute. And then you're going to repeat that whole entire process until you reach 10 minutes. Yes. Let's get it. Yeah. The feminine urge. Actually, no. The masculine urge that I had to put my hands down was immense. But guess what? Your girl did not do that because I'm a gym girly and I got this. And the same goes for you. Put those hands up. Play with the weight, not me, baby girl. Next up, we have lat pull downs for 4 sets of 12. I made the mistake of warming up at 60 pounds. Like, I don't know who I thought I was, but I want to go change that immediately. Because after you warm up, let me explain something to you. Do not ever in your life do a fast one. Slow and control wins the race. Period. Now getting into the form, you should be perfectly vertical at the top and then leaning back to about only 15 degrees. Now I'm going to address all the little minor details. I like to keep the weight right above my chest and I'm also pausing. So look, all the way down, exhale, back up. So yeah. Also make sure you're increasing your weight each and every single set. And on your last set, it is going to be a failure set. Well, kind of, sort of. It's a failure drop set. So I did this at 120 pounds and I was only able to do 4 reps at this weight. So that means I have 8 more reps to do. So then I dropped the weight again and then I finished out the rest of my reps, which were 8 reps at a lighter weight. Too bad, not too shabby, am I right? Oh yeah, and this is very important to know. So let me just say this. I need you guys to have a wide grip. Alternatively, I think that between this bar right here and this bar has been my favorite. My favorite grip is this one. If for some reason it just targets my lats so beautifully. So if you see this one in your gym, run and grab it and use that one instead. I promise you, you'll be okay. It's the same thing, just a different bar. Next up, we got cable lat pullovers for 4 sets of 12. Getting straight into the form, you're gonna wanna bend slightly forward on the negative to engage your lats fully. I like to keep kind of like an RDL stance. I'm hinging my hips back while keeping my knees bent. And let me tell you something, it's so easy for your triceps to start engaging. But not to worry, I got the fix. What you're gonna want to do is drive your elbows down to minimize the takeover of your tricep. One thing that helped me like just really nail this form down is to know that this is just all one solid motion. Literally just think like this. As your arms are moving down, your body's moving closer. So look. Boom, my arms are moving closer. And please increase that weight every single set. Thank you. Girlies, you're welcome because this one's one of the easier ones. It is bent over row for 4 sets of 12. I feel like with this stance, like on the bench, it just gives you that much more control over the weight versus like trying to understand how to do your form with like no form. You know what I'm saying? Like this, basically. So once you grab your weight, please make sure that you're pulling towards your belly button. If you're not pulling towards your belly button, unfortunately, you will have your arms working as the primary muscle. And we did not sign up to do arms today. It's back. So please pull towards your belly button. Thank you. Another thing, well, increase the weight every set. But you can also hinge your hips back just a little bit more so that you can get deeper, so that your range of motion is longer and therefore more gainsy. Yay! Next up, we got cable row for 4 sets of 12, and I will be using the same wide grip that I used on my lat pullovers. This legit reminded me of like a row. Like, you know when the little row machines? Yeah, like the form was giving that. But it's all one motion. You're pulling it towards your belly button. Of course, it's most optimal to kind of do a brief pause towards your chest, but I was going pretty heavy for this one. And when you're going pretty heavy, it is quite difficult to control the negative. So I was controlling it as much as I possibly could. I wonder if this is the same for you, but I've now been crowned callous queen from all the hard work that I do. Now we got pull-ups for 4 sets of 12. I did assisted pull-ups and I put the weight on 60 pounds. For those of you who don't know, this basically means it takes 60 pounds off of your own body weight. And I decided to do a wide grip so I can again focus on those lat muscles. And I'm pulling all the way as high as I possibly can, and I'm making sure to do a slight pause at the top, keeping it slow and controlled and nice and good form. Now we got the finisher. I don't want no complaints, no nothing, because I did not put you guys through an intense cardio circuit. I didn't do any of that. I kept it very cute. Now we're going intense. So we're doing 200 toe touches. I need those legs straight for 8 sets of 25, basically. I'm being nice and I'm breaking it up for you for, 25, but you're going to make sure that your legs are straight the entire time and you are touching your toes each and every single time. If you're not touching your toes, it doesn't count. You can only take a 30-second rest in between each set. I make the rules and I want you snatched, so you're welcome. I was demonstrating this for my cousin, but I see so many people do this wrong. They do these bicycles like legs not extended. They keep those legs close together, and I don't like that. It's not very cutesy, not very demure, as I was explaining that to my cousin. What I want is I want your legs to be reached all the way out. You bring that elbow, you touch the top of that knee. And the same goes for the other side. You better tap that knee, sis. Tap that knee, sis. It makes such a difference when, 1, you're not rushing the set, and 2, you're doing it with proper and correct form, because now you're actually working the muscles that I'm trying to target. And it's going to work. You're going to feel it. So as I'm doing this, I'm thinking of like bringing my neck to my knee, and that just emphasized my upper abs being used even more. So please, please, please do that as well. You guys have 8 sets of 25. And that was all, my baddie gym girlies. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This outfit is going to be released soon on Gym Girly. I'll have the website down below in case you guys are interested in purchasing. It is so cute. Like, look at the bag. Like, yes. So cute, so cute, so cute. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you here next time on Celestri Fit. Mwah.